some of the things that went on really hurt. I'm gonna be leaving Idol.
Hi, my name is Rin Penrose from NIJIEN. I will be graduating from Idol Corp and I will be instead operating as an independent VTuber. Sorry, I've always wanted a reason to do that. I love being overly dramatic. It's all I know how to do anymore. Anyway, I'm quitting my job. The problems I've been having were problems with how Idol was handled in the past as a company before Brave stepped in. Speaking of interesting, did you know that for the next 3 and a bit months, I'm Brave Group US's most subscribed to talent? Oh no! I just think it would be really fucking funny if, within the next 3 odd months, I just make a mad dash to 1 million subscribers, make Brave Group history, get my gold play button, and then just die on the spot.
Hello there, welcome back to the channel where we talk about stuff happening in the VTuber world. Today we talk about the mass graduations happening in the VTuber industry. Not too long after Hololive's Minato Aqua announced her graduation, Rin Penrose would officially talk about her own graduation. The other Idol Corp VTubers graduating alongside Rin Penrose include Kattarina Qutie, Fuyo Cloverfield, Mega5 from the Spanish branch of Idol, as well as Rin Penrose's genmate Juna Unagi. Aside from Idol Corp, we also have Nijisanji Vtuber announcing the graduation of the VTuber Hex Haywire. Hex Haywire would also go on to explain the reason why he graduated from Nijisanji in his livestream.
I am going to be graduating and departing from Nijisanji Vtuber on August 23. So in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, or like a time frame, I feel a timeline. I feel like it was on my mind since December of last year, and I kind of came to the decision to do this in February. It took me a long time. I didn't even make the decision in February. I was thinking about it very heavily, and I decided, you know, okay, I think that this might be the best choice for me. There were a lot of artistic differences, and there were a lot of things that understandably could not be changed, and I decided, you know what, I think that after thinking about it for many months, many weeks, many days, I thought that this was the best thing for me to do. It hurt me. So when I came to that decision, it really hurt me. I remember sitting in my bedroom in my hotel room during NIJIFest and just thinking to myself, like, is this really a path, a line of thought I want to go down? And I still can't believe that I'm here, because this is home to me. I'm sorry, sicklings. I just want to say that too. I'm really sorry for having to go. When I was in university for like engineering, I remember having to submit the final document, right? The final document for my final class, basically. And after that, I would have passed, or I would have graduated, kind of. I remember sitting there, and as I was about to submit the final document, I literally was just like, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't want to do this. And I remember telling my parents, like, I'm sorry for saying this, but I'd rather, like, engineering is a wonderful prospect, a wonderful course. It's a beautiful and very difficult course, but it's not for me. I'd rather make content and make videos and stream. I didn't even know what I was going to do. I'd rather do all of these things online and starve and not make enough and live paycheck to paycheck. I'd rather do that and love it and wake up loving what I do, rather than be able to earn lots and be unhappy. And I still feel that way. But because of you guys, you have afforded me so much opportunity. I am so beyond just blessed and beyond showered with love because of all of you. So thank you guys.
We now take a look at Idol Corp's official announcement regarding graduations. This is a follow-up announcement regarding the Brave Group US acquisition of Idol Corp. Dear fans, we want to start by thanking everyone for the warm welcome following our recent announcement about Idol's acquisition by the Brave Group US. Your support and trust means everything to us, and we promise to do our best to meet your expectations. We also want to express our gratitude for the Idol management team's willingness to work with us. Their cooperation is essential for a seamless transition and the success of our shared vision. As noted in the previous announcement, when integrating Idol into the Brave Group US, we prioritized giving every talent the freedom to choose their future with us. It was important to us that no one felt forced into a decision amidst such significant changes. We understand that transitions can be daunting, and working within a larger corporate structure isn't for everyone. Therefore, we are thrilled to announce the Vtubers that will be staying with us. These include Nikki Ray, Connie Confetti, Ai Saitoka, Momo Otako, Toko Raccoon, Roka Rorin, Hoa Akugaki, Lalabelle Lullaby, Ruby Runehart, Aiga Toragami, Chika Fuji Lisa, Enya Ignis, and Shabelle Tongya. All the Vtubers that have been mentioned have chosen to stay and work with us on growing Idol Corp together. We now talk about the Vtubers that will be leaving Idol Corp. We are sad to see them go, but we deeply respect the decision of Kattarina Qutie, Fuyo Cloverfield, Juna Unagi, Rin Penrose, and Meika 5 to pursue their paths independently. We are committed to celebrating their journeys at Idol with a dedicated farewell stream in November. Under the terms of the signed agreements, instead of requiring any upfront payment for the IP, we will engage in a revenue sharing model for 1 year. This arrangement ensures they can continue to grow their careers on their own terms, regardless of the personal financial situations at the timing of departure. We are also excited to announce that we will immediately start working on 3D model debuts for the talents who chose to stay. Regarding the debut of Idol EN3, we are committed to ensuring the highest quality of debuts. To achieve this, we have decided to delay the debuts until October. Additionally, we will debut 4 talents following the departure of one of the upcoming talents. We are also aware of the concerns regarding the delivery of previously undelivered merchandise. We are taking steps to address these issues. We will attach a detailed shipping schedule for all the pending orders in the replies. Should any delays occur or issues arise in producing the merchandise by the scheduled dates, we will provide refunds. Thank you for your patience and continued support. Warm regards, Idol.
As of November 2024, I will be graduating from Idol Corp and I will be instead operating as an independent VTuber. I'm quitting my job. The problems I've been having were problems with how Idol was handled in the past as a company before Brave stepped in. I'll still be working with Brave until my graduation, and genuinely I'm looking forward to it, even though it's not going to be for very long. Maybe if the acquisition had happened sooner, I'd be on board with staying, but as it stands, all the problems I experienced made me realize something, and that is that I just don't think I'm the best fit for a VTuber agency. Like, I tend to keep to myself a lot, so I'm terrible at reaching out to people. I tend to hang out more with managers than actual talents because I'm the kind of kid who hung out in the teacher's lounge during break time. My fan engagement skills are basically in the abyss. And yes, I will admit it is a factor. Interacting with the more adult side of the industry isn't great for my mental health. There are things that agency VTubers generally need to be able to deal with in some way, and I can tell you right now, basically everyone else in this company is miles ahead of me in that regard. And it is because I had that realization when I did, that I decided to ask to graduate, because I don't think I'm cut out for agency life. What I'm cut out for is being an indie with a personal manager. That's right, baby! In a few months, I'll be paying someone to fight me in the Tesco's parking lot. I'm really moving up in the world, huh? I know a lot of people were expecting me to stick with Brave because I'm spoken really highly of Idol and VTuber agencies in the past, and let me be clear, I stick by those points. If you're a social person who can work well with others and you can embrace certain parts of the industry I find it very difficult to, then find yourself a good agency and you will be having a great time. If you are like me, you know, someone who now has a large following, someone who isn't great with group projects, someone who wants to focus more on highly edited content someday, who's a loner, a hacker, a freak, sad, pathetic, unloved, then joining an agency still might be a good experience. But it might just not be where you're meant to be forever, and that's okay. Today's life lesson: get that bag of friendship. The friends were the bag we met along the what? I'm not graduating immediately. I'm still here until November. As a VTuber, you can't just say to your company, hey, I'm graduating next week. Hope you don't mind. For the next few months, I'm still here. I'm still an Idol talent. Speaking of interesting, did you know that for the next 3 and a bit months, I'm Brave Group US's most subscribed to talent? Oh no! I just think it would be really fucking funny if, within the next 3 odd months, I just make a mad dash to 1 million subscribers, make Brave Group history, get my God Play button, and then just die on the spot. Like, do I have confidence in this plan? No, I do not have trust in my ability to gain an extra 250,000 subscribers in the span of 4 months. But this is not about confidence. This is about number go up.
I'm gonna be leaving Idol. You may have noticed my mood in the past couple of months being a little bit all over the place. I've been very stressed. I have decided not to sign with Brave, and I will be taking my Fuyo IP, and I will be leaving. I'll be running away, far away into the mountains. I have thought about this extensively with the 2 brain cells that I have. I was gone for like a month, okay? I did not stream for a month or so, and part of it was, you know, I wanted to clear my head. I wanted to make sure that I would make the right decisions. Some of the things that went on really hurt. I'm a very emotional person, and a lot of the things that happened during my stay really hurt. But other things were really happy too. A frick ton of things that made me smile. Probably a lot more than the things that made me cry. I made many enemies. Side-eyeing Pablo Puebes. And I met you guys. I called out a win. Yeah.
And that's the end of the video. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. This is Terry Nebula signing out.